All right, it's Mark with the Land Rover, and this is a little sod. We were driving along, and we pulled in at a service station, and we noticed that the top of the trailer was kind of sloping down a little bit, and we thought, what's up here? And what we noticed is this front had kind of come up a little bit, so it was kind of on a weird V shape, and we left it there in the service station up by Liverpool, or I think Burton Wood. We got it trailered back because it's sloping, so something's wrong. And what we noticed when we got it back was that the welds here had started to split, started to crack. And what we've done here is I've put 3 pieces of metal in, L-shaped angline effectively. Welded 3 pieces in on both sides, so that's now holding that as a strengthened plate. And then I've got some 2mm steel in the house. And what we're doing is welding pieces in to make us super strong. So I've got the same on that side. And what I've also done is weld a bar, which is there. So that's going across to the Y frame or V frame, whatever it's called. And so it's keeping the strength there so that's nice and solid. That's keeping the strength there. I've welded it underneath, at the back, at the top, and then the same on these sides as well. I'm going to put another one across there to keep us strong, and then I've got some 2mm steel in the house which I'm welding plates in. So the plate's gone in there and welded along this seam and that seam, and then if I can get it in there along that seam and that seam, and then underneath on the square weld some, I think they're called webs, so I'll weld some webs in there. I've just run out of welding wire, so I've got my 3 strengthened plates in there, and my three strengthened plates in there, and then I'll be doing some plates in the middle to make her nice and strong. So she's solid now and she's straight, but we want to get the webs in properly so she stays straight and never kind of bends again. So that's the update. We've been in and out about 5 times now. She tows really well. Fantastic behind the Land Rover. That's the Land Rover there, of course. She tows really well, looks pretty good. And we've got a couple of spotlights front and back on the top, and we mount our we've got some U-bolts to put in the roof just about there, so we can mount our cases, our travel cases with clothes and cooking stuff in. And she's been brilliant. The 2 batteries are in there, the 2 leisure batteries in there. They're not wired up yet, so I've got to get Richard to wire them in for me. And then she's an adventure vehicle. I mean, she's absolutely brilliant. Can't fault her. So we just got back and strengthened that front Y bit up, this bit here. Strengthened that up, made her straight, so she doesn't bend again. She told us she was poorly while we were on the road, so that's pretty good. And yeah, absolutely excellent. Chuffed to bits with her. So that's the trailer so far. She's empty at the moment because we emptied her out to leave her there and get her trailered back, so we didn't have an accident or anything. So that's Mark out.